guys, I'm gonna be taking you on on a thing that it took me forever to figure out what this prison name is, and I think I may have figured it out. We're gonna take you to a one of the oldest one of the oldest prisons that starts way back in 1868, and it was built in Jeffersonville, Michigan. Come on, AI. Come on. Okay. I gotta leave it on. So we're gonna go. Let's see what we got here. So I'm just getting directions here. Oh, we're already here. Oh, shoot. Oh, I passed it. Welcome. Hold on. Welcome to Indiana State Penitentiary, one of the oldest and I believe still running prisons still to this day. It was even running during the COVID-19 pandemic. Its roots can be traced all the way back to 1868, right around the gold rush, or the 1868. In 1868, a famous person actually found gold. And apparently it started, I guess what happened is that I guess it started there, but you see stuff on the news and stuff, and you kind of wonder, is it real or is it fake, Some of it is real and some of it is fake, but you know what they say. But up there, those are guard towers, and there would be a guard that would, and you know what else is cool? We can even go inside. Now, I'm not 100% sure what who the famous inmates are. I gotta do a little bit more research. But it took me forever to figure out because I went through looking up, some of the prisons that I think would match. I looked through the front part of Jacksonville Penitentiary. I looked through some of the older penitentiaries, the correctional facilities, on what they would look like today compared to back in the day. And this one apparently, and there's also Webb said it was also Michigan State Penitentiary or State Prison, but I believe it's not Michigan State Prison. I believe it is the Indiana State Prison. I believe another fascinating fact is that the Indiana State Prison still has tours that you can go on. I believe. I don't know. Don't quote me on that if it's legit or not. I don't know. But there are a lot of there's a lot of history to this prison. I still gotta do, but it's a prison I would, if it becomes into a tourist attraction, I would probably use my money to go and see it, to go take the tour, to learn about what it was like as an inmate, and it's actually one of the only places to actually have the death chamber. I don't know where specifically that part of the prison is. I don't know if they added it. I don't know if it's supposed to be in one of the houses. But I know for a fact that these walls, you can tell how old they are because some of the walls, here I'll show you in camera mode here. You can tell that some of these walls are actually very, very old. You can tell by the wall because it's slipping out right here. If it wasn't old, these bricks right here, they would be in with the other. They would be smoothed out with just like this. It's all concrete, I think it's concrete, I believe. And they even have their own, um, they have their own bus area too, I believe, too, where they go in and like their own prisoner transports too, which is really cool. But anyway, if you hopefully liked it, I will try to find some more historic areas and do more research on this place, because you know, something else about me, I do love the United States Hockey League, and I also love researching about historic places. I mean, you guys can call me a nerd if you want, or something else. That's fine if you guys call me a nerd. I mean, I'm not 100. My IQ isn't like full on like a scientist or like a rocket scientist. You know, to where I could build an entire rocket ship. But I'm a pretty smart guy. Next, I will be doing a video presentation on my new boat I just got, Actually, we can go down to the water actually right now if you want. Come on, get out of the way. There you go. We're gonna take the. Nope, that's not what we want. Look at this. This is, if you guys are talking luxury, this is a 2016. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you it for yourself, so you guys can get a good identification on what it is if you guys ever buy it. This is the 2016 Frontier, I believe is how you pronounce it. 1414 Demon, and I actually saw the photos of it does have an interior, and it is flipping amazing. You got, let's do a showcase here. Let's see if I can get a good, okay, maybe you can't get a good thing, okay. Actually, here, we can always do it in camera mode. That would be probably more better. You can get to see what it's like. So, these are for my fans who are into boats and ships and, that just like to go out and watch the boats go by and stuff. I believe this has 2 Mercuries under the boat, and it also has a built-in table, seating, a stairwell, and I believe this is the captain's area. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think the door of it would be right. Here's the wiring. The door would be right here. That would bring us down to the bottom part, and there would actually be a legit. I believe that's an anchor. I believe it would bring us down to an interior part of the boat, which I've seen photos of it. It's actually a lot nicer than what I thought. We're talking, it's got a sofa, a sink in it. It's kind of like your normal average yacht, kind of, if that makes sense. These are hatches that open up as a skylight right here. That's what these open up. These open up as a skylight right here. And you can buy this boat in real life. From the country is unknown, but if you look it up on the internet, you can see the interior view of the boat, and it is flippin' sharp. Yeah, you got your light here, your green and red. You got your all the good, beautiful woodwork on here. Yeah, you got the windshield. You got all the gauges, speedometer, a cup holder, another cup holder. There's the, I believe the steering wheel is like a racing steering wheel. You got the interior, look at that, it says Demon in white stitching. Got the throttle right here, GPS, all sorts of gizmos. Honestly, I don't know what all of them do. I believe right here's a fridge actually too, Oh yeah, I believe right here is either the battery cable or the fridge. But I know one of these runs into the engine room, if I'm not mistaken, if I remember correctly. The engine room is down below the boat, like all, like all yachts are, but yeah, we're gonna be taking it out for now. The boat's not fully tuned yet, so I'm gonna do some work on that. Get that sound, and that's at stop. If you listen hard enough, you can even hear the engine. I'm going to see if I can't find a way to take out a lot of the background noise, so then maybe you can hear the engine a little bit better. Because honestly, I can barely hear the thing because it's so quiet. Mute him because the horses overall. I hope that did the trick. Let's see if it did. That did not do anything. Okay. Maybe the engine is. I wish I had an overall. Let's take those two out. Let's see what that does. See if we can hear that exhaust a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little bit better. It's not loud yet, but when I get it fully tuned, I don't know what it's going to be like if it's fully custom and loud. But I'm sure in the real world, I'm sure this boat is not cheap. But if you liked the video, or if you like it or whatever, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Certainly would help out. Yeah, leave a like down below and let me know what you think of my boat, and let me know what you think of the history lesson I gave you guys today. See you guys.